Continuing our look at the Toronto Blue Jays, we now have a couple of best bets on the year for Toronto. Couple over-unders here, and then we'll pull up some playoff odds and see how we think the team is going to do that way. But let's start with the over-unders for the upcoming season for the Blue Jays, and this may surprise you, but I'm going over on a couple of these, or going positively anyway, for the Blue Jays. So up first is Daulton Varsho. I've said before, I think that there is a real breakout coming for him. I'm not surprised, but I'm interested at how or where the numbers are at. His home run total is at 24.5, and his RBI total is at 74.5. He was around those numbers last year and missed most of the season. He's had a great spring. Looks like he has figured some things out with the bat. He had a very good postseason as well. I think there's a lot to like about Varsho, so I think he clears both of those numbers. Not by a ton. I don't think he's going to keep up the 45 home run pace he had a season ago or 120 RBIs, but I think it's going to be close at the end of the year, but I think we're going to get both of these with Varsho over home runs and RBIs for the upcoming season. While we're sticking with the home runs, let's go with Vladdy. 30 home runs. I think he hits more than that. Like I said, it feels like we've had a leveling up with this guy. And if I'm going to talk about a little bit of a sprinkle on him at plus 1,300 to win the MVP, then I gotta think he's going to hit more than 30 home runs this season. So we'll take the over on that. The one under we're doing is also a positive for the Blue Jays. It is under a 3.65 ERA for Dylan Cease. Like I said in our pitcher preview, I think working with Pete Walker, getting the most out of his mechanics and the most out of his repertoire is going to be huge for this guy. But the biggest thing is he's now going to be pitching in front of one of the best defenses in baseball. That was not the case with the Padres. I think that this is going to be really beneficial for Dylan Cease on this team. I think he could have some very, very good numbers this year for Toronto. So I like under 3.65 ERA for him. Let's take a look now. Blue Jays regular season wins. The total, we found it before at 87.5. This site has it at 88.5. So we like the over on that, which is paying even money right now. Longest win streak of the season is 6.5. That's longest losing streak. Sorry. No, we're not going to venture in that. The longest winning streak of the season, 7.5. Eight games is that's a really long win streak. So I would probably go under on that one. It doesn't feel great, but I would probably take the under on that one. Those aren't going to be ones that I click on, but let's take a look here because there's a couple other futures that I kind of liked with the Blue Jays. So of course the site is crashing on me right now. So we just won't roll with that. That's fine. So yeah, those are the best bets that I have for the Blue Jays here for the upcoming season. Let me know, and any others that you have your eyes on as we look forward to the Blue Jays starting things off against the Athletics. Check out the Couch Potato Diary podcast. A lot of Blue Jays coverage coming up this season, so check us out on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Really trying to grow the channel, and it would help out a lot if we could get a few more subscribers there and start keeping the Blue Jays conversation going all season long.